Hello, welcome to the channel. So today I'm gonna be reacting to Horror Games Nobody is Surviving 2 by Sensi KLX. If you're wondering why I'm not reacting to the first one, that's because I've already seen it before, not on the channel, just personally. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
So a lot of people said they want a part 2. I got you. So once again, I'm going to be talking about horror games nobody is surviving. Let's start it off with Amanda the Adventurer 2. Now, Amanda the Adventurer 2 is just like its predecessor. I explained it in the first video, so if you didn't see that, go on ahead. Go watch that for me. But Amanda...
So I've heard of this game before, but I haven't played it, but basically you're watching tapes on a TV and like there's this horror character and like there's a monster in the real world based on it. This guy will explain it better, but I could just destroy the TV or not watch the tapes. It's that easy.
2 is Amanda 1 on steroids. And crack. Whoa. In this one, you play in a library. And just like the first, you're looking for tapes and clues. But the clues in this game are 100 quintillion times worse. There are literal clues you cannot finish until you get further into the game. Hell no! And then on top of that, you still have to deal with the creepy tapes and this thing coming out more. Hell no! This thing made a small appearance in the first game. But in the second, it appears as frequently as Psylocke in my dreams. Bro, come on now, dog. Come on. I already told you you're not surviving the first. What makes you think you're gonna survive the second? I already told you you gotta be a real detective. And forget it if you don't have the buck. No buck equals no luck. No wins. And I ain't talking about Fortnite. So safe to say, pack it up. You're not winning.
Nah, I could easily
Next
do
up,
it.
we have...
I'd say I got a 90% survival on that previous horror game I just talked about.
Little Nightmares. Now, Little Nightmares is a dark puzzle platformer horror game where you play as this girl named Six. Now, your whole objective is to escape the mall. The mall is basically
I thought
a
it was
vertical
like
ocean
a
liner.
shopping mall.
But get this, it's inhabited by all of these demonic behemoths. Weird creatures.
They look like really big people, but like on steroids. Like, they look like a combination between a human and a blobfish.
The janitor, the chef twins, and most scary of all, the lady. The lady basically runs the mall and manipulates everyone on it. Every year, she has guests come in and eat the previous guests. These motherfuckers are hungry hippos. These motherfuckers tried to eat Six. No. And not to mention, our very own Six has this hunger problem too. She will literally eat anything.
Okay, to be honest, the people there though are really big, so they'd be really slow, so I think I could outrun them. Or I could just eat them first, because I'm going through the hunger thing.
Good. If you conceive any type of edible being, Six is devouring that like she Venom. Eat. Hell, she even ate her little gnome friend. No! The entire game, they was nice to Six. And she pulls this? Don't take my baby, okay? Oh my god, my Shayla.
I still could easily survive though.
My Shayla. I'll never forget you. If you think that was bad, you don't want to see what she does in the second game. Hell no! But that's basically the game. You survive through different rooms and characters all the way to the end, where you have a showdown with the lady. Six eats her, takes the lady's power, kills the guests, and escapes the mall.
Okay, that's deep lore, but I think my survival rate would be significantly lower, even though I'd still think I could easily beat this, because there are like more people trying to hunt me down, and also I can't just like break a TV, I have to escape an island. So I'd say my survival rate is around 6-7%.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Okay, actually, I'll be serious. Around 70 to 6-7%.
If you have a functioning brain that works, you are not surviving this shit. If you're not familiar with acrobatics, I'm talking American Ninja Warrior. Call it goodbye. If you're not a detective, call it goodbye. I mean, have you seen the puzzles in this game?
I mean, I think I could solve the puzzles, but I'm kind of scared of height. Okay, that decreases my chances significantly. Let's just watch the rest of this part and then I'll judge after.
You gotta jump here, you gotta jump there, you gotta grab this key, then you gotta jump on this thing. Like, hell nah! If you're good at both of those things, then maybe. The janitor, all you gotta do is be quiet. He can't see you. Be quiet.
Rude.
But the chefs, you see how close they got her at this part? I'm just saying, if you don't got luck on your side too, call it goodbye. And then this part, where everybody's chasing her, hell no. You're not surviving. I'm sorry. Now.
Okay, I think I'd say my survival rate is now either 30 to 40%, around that area.
Next up on the list, we have Finding Frankie. And no, this has nothing to do with Finding Nemo. No, Finding Frankie is a psychological parkour horror game where you play as a contestant in a twisted game show hosted by the man himself, Frankie. Oh my gosh! No Frankie from Shark Tale. And not to mention the prize for this vigorous, treacherous game show. $5 million.
Oh yeah, I'd sign it.
My guy, that is Mr. Beast money. Money. And to make things even crazier, the whole event is live. These streaming like Curry. Now, people are chosen to play and participate via tapes in certain cereal boxes. Them Frankie Fruit Flakes. And look,
Oh, like Squid Game, where you're randomly chosen to take part in the Squid Games by a random guy, but instead it's cereal boxes. Nice, I guess.
ain't gonna lie, I wonder what they taste like. You know me, I'm a breakfast person. If you haven't noticed, I made an entire video on breakfast foods. If you want to check that out. Stop! Let's get to business. Your main goal is to beat everyone in these obstacles to win that bread and to survive from Frankie and his goons. You have to turn on switches, swing like Spidey, swim, rail grind like Sonic, all of the above. That's basically it. So do you think you have the might, the courage, Yeah, hell no, you ain't surviving this Like I said for Little Nightmares, if you aren't a D1 gymnast, acrobat galore, you are not surviving this. And I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, but you survive in the game. You survive at the end of the game. Yeah, it's because it is a game. You know.
I think I still have a better chance of surviving than that previous one.
Damn well, if this was real and you participated in this, 99% of y'all are dead. You are not surviving Crash Course. You are not rail grinding. You are not surviving this chase scene. And don't even get me started about the ending game. Hell no, you're not surviving that. And let me tell you, if you're not in shape, then buddy, you won't escape. And that's facts.
Oh my god, I hate adverts. Thank god I can skip it. But unskippable ads are honestly the worst. But I'd say my survival rate on that one would be 40% or 50%.
Now, this next game isn't really a horror game, but I wanted to put it on the list anyway. The next game we have is Baldi's Basics
Oh my god.
Education and Learning.
I could beat
That's
that.
me. Yes, Baldi's Basics. Baldi's Basics is a survival horror game disguised as educational, with little to no education. So you ain't learning shit. If you partake in learning at this school, you'll have the brain of a rat. No shade to Master Splinter. You know what? Nah, matter of fact, the brain of a goldfish. Yeah. And I ain't talking about Gus from Moon Knight.
Stop it.
You play as a student in Baldi's schoolhouse with the goal of collecting 7 notebooks. You have to collect the books before Baldi and the other staff members execute you. And I ain't talking about the executioner. No, Frank. Executioner! But he was going crazy in Daredevil Born Again. But like I was saying, execution. And to make it even worse, every time you collect a book, Baldi gets faster. Brody starts slapping the ruler. Fast as shit. Out here sounding like Netflix and chill. Whoa.
Yeah, but they're just regular humans. Like, I could stamp Baldi on the toes and whilst he's distracted, take his ruler from him, and then just beat him up with his own ruler. Literally easy.
But let's continue with the others. First up, you gotta go through the bully, who steals any item that you have in your
I could just punch him. He's just a chonky guy.
inventory. Swiper no swiping that his big ass stealing shit like Isabella. Got the little girl. Her annoying little scribbly in her head.
Just
She will
beat her
literally
up as
hunt
well.
you down. I'm talking
Or just
booking
destroy her
down the
rope.
hallway, screaming.
I think you can do it in the
"Let's
game.
play." And when she catches you, she makes you jump rope 5 times. What? Like, girl, if you don't get the f home, in the wise words of David Cornsweat, you should leave.
I'm sorry.
Now, the sweeper is quite literally just a broom.
Oh my god. I could use the broom as a weapon, literally, to defend myself off against the Baldi. And also, I bet you I could just slap at him so hard that his head would fall off. Because he's so bold.
Who sweeps the hall, yelling, "Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep!" This broom can literally catch you mid-run and push you.
Wait, what if I just redirect, like, catch the broom, and then just, like, shove it into Baldi? Boom! Baldi sorted, because, like, once he sweeps Baldi into a wall, boom, I could just beat him up.
Into Baldi, which ends the game. But here's the thing. Sometimes Buddy comes in clutch, pushing you the complete opposite way from Baldi.
True.
So, I mean, Buddy's a 50-50, a hit or miss. And I ain't talking about
Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh?
Yeah.
Stop! Now the principal. Oh, hell no! The principal, if he catches you running anywhere, you getting sent to detention. And get this, each time he catches you, the longer you stay.
Just skip detention, or just get out the classroom, or just yet again beat him up. Easy.
This motherfucker a hypocrite. He literally runs around the hallway just looking to see if you do something wrong. So no eating in the hallways, no drinking in the hallway.
Wait, the principal is a hypocrite, because if he can get into detention for running in the hallways, bro's literally doing the same. You can literally give him a detention.
No running in the hallways. And lastly, no going into school faculty only rooms.
This motherfucker lost his motherfucking mind.
Then he hits you with the,
No running in the halls. No drinking drinks in the hall.
like, bro, if you don't shut your lame ass up, and then his annoying ass whistle. Oh my goodness.
Let me tell you something. Dr. Newsom.
But the last
Oh yeah, since Baldi isn't the principal and that principal is, then why can't he just fire Baldi if you like tell the principal that Baldi's trying to spank your gat with that ruler? But then to be fair, I don't think the principal will care.
person I'll talk about is First Prize, aka Charles.
Wait, since his heart's exposed, just punch his heart and he'll die, literally. Or like break the scaffolding that's keeping his body together, then he just crumble. Or like pull one of the wires out of his heart. Easy win.
No X-Men. If you know, you know. Charles is a robot that loves hugs and will literally roll all the way down the hall to give you one. He's kind of like Sweeper, but only pushes you one way. So you better hope that man Baldi ain't that
Oh.
one way. That man Charles, though, he cool.
My nigga.
And that's basically a wrap on the game.
But still, I could easily beat this game. I'm giving it a 99.9% survival rate, unless if I got like a disease or just trip over or like holding some scissors, because I think you can get them in the game and just trip on them, or just like trip and break my spine or something like that.
Once you get all 7 notebooks, Baldi starts chasing you like you're the marathon. And it's your job to find that exit and get out of that school. Let me say this plain and simple. You are not surviving. And if somehow you do, it's all luck. I mean, yeah, there's the scissors to cut the jump rope from the girl. The chocolate that get
Oh yeah, I could use the scissors to stop everybody as well. Literally, I could survive with these.
you infinite stamina for a little bit, and the soda to push anyone away. But let's be real, it's gonna take you eons to
I could also use the soda to just spray people in the eyes, because I think if fizzy drinks get in your eyes, it will burn them. I'm not sure.
find them. So, moral of the story, you're not winning Baldi's Basics. I sincerely hope you enjoyed the video. These
So that's it. That's the end of that video, and this is the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button and make sure to like the video if you also enjoyed it. Have a good day. Bye.